Hi, Citrus County. Welcome to another week of the Crystal River High School Football Player of the Week Awards. I got a couple notes again, since there's a community stuff all the time. I want to make sure that everybody knows the Boys and Girls Club Suitcase Party is finally on the way, Friday the 14th at 7 p.m. They do still have tickets available, but you need to pack your suitcase because you could win one of many trips. There'll be food, there's entertainment, we're giving food to it. It's a real good event for a real good cause. We love the Boys and Girls Club. I got notes because it's a lot. Crystal River Volleyball, Crystal River High School Volleyball District Playoffs are coming up. The 17th, the 18th, and the 20th. We'll be doing a VIP booth for that. Come support the volleyball team. And then we got a lot of stuff coming up in-house. The 20th of the month is our Customer Appreciation Day, so you're going to bring your tickets. We'll scratch them, see if you won. We still have free wings for a year coupons out there. Everyone, you win something. So don't scratch them till you get here. Halloween is right around the corner, which is the day after, so we'll be having a trick-or-treat kid costume contest that will start on Halloween and continue through the Tuesday kid night for their Halloween party. And our first winner is from Lecanto High. It's George Albert. Congratulations, George. George is one of the victims of the storm as far as our engraver didn't get the stuff done. So he's getting this pretend award for now, and we'll get it to him. Good job.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay, from Seven Rivers Christian High School, we have Logan Fulford. Now we got the winner from Crystal River High School, DeAndre Parker. There you go, DeAndre. Good job, bud. A new Citrus High, and we have Mitch Baruso. And I said his name right the first time. I'm so excited. Congratulations, Mitch.
And that's what it's been all season, just the adversity each week. We talk about it at practice. Our kids are actually stepping up to adversity. They actually look for it, and we work through it. That first half against Central, Central's a great team. But first half we didn't show up to play ball. All the coaches talked to them at halftime about four quarters, and the kids responded. They went out there and looking at the score, they had 34-7 on us in the first half, and we put 27-7 on them in the second half. We had tied it up at one point, 34-34, and they scored one more time. Three more tough games. Nature Coast, we got a bye week now, but Nature Coast, and then Lecanto, which is county rival game. Then we finished up the season with Forest, which is a really good team. I think they beat Gainesville a couple weeks ago. The kids are ready for the fight. They're not backing down, to nobody. Our player of the week this week was Mitch Baroso, our quarterback, and our punter. I got to put that in there because on Saturday, I think just me and him and the whole stadium knew that we were going to fake it, and I think it was 4th and 7, and he promised me he could get 7 yards. He almost scored, so that was great. But as a quarterback, he threw two touchdowns. He's just the coach on the field. He's just unbelievable out there for us.
Yeah, it was a really tough loss for us. We came back and almost won, but it stinks to fall really short to it. But we just knew it was a really important game for the district, and it really stinks. It really stinks coming up that short, and especially losing on the last play of the game. And when I'm the one throwing the interception to end it, it's tough. It's tough for us. Like what Coach said, it's different. It's different every week. There's a lot of adversity with this team, with the storm, and there's just a lot of stuff. And I know we're all brothers, and we just come out every week just looking for something else to fight. So.
Crystal River head coach Tony Lewis, coach, talked about last week. Obviously, nice to get a win, a district win, a county win, and county championship in your first year. Got to feel pretty good.
Very good. The kids came out and played extremely hard. Got a big district win, and Lecanto was a tough opponent. We came in and played well defensively again, gave up a touchdown on the last play of the game, but other than that, our defense shut them out. Offensively, we were clicking. DeAndre came in and gave us a big spark offensively, and obviously we put up more points than we put up all year. So it was a good victory and a great way to get a county championship against our rival. We wanted to get better every week. As we talked to our kids, our goal was to be playing our best football at the end of the year come playoff time, and we put ourselves in position to potentially reach a playoff. So we're playing better every week. Our kids are improving. Their attitudes are good, and most importantly, their work ethic is improving as well. So having great kids like DeAndre is a big plus. He came in after a few series on offense and gave us a spark. We moved the ball effectively. Once he came in, he threw the ball well, made some really good throws, some really big runs for us, and got our team moving in the right direction offensively, and did things that we knew he could do. He's been injured since the first game, and it's hampered us a little bit offensively, and he's worked really hard to get back, and we're excited that he's back.
Adrenaline was just going through my mind. I was waiting to get my opportunity to come in. I wanted to end it on a good note for the seniors. It was senior night, so I wanted to send all those key players like Tyler Pollard, Jason Grant, Caleb Bray, all the seniors off for a good senior night, give them a good memory. Playoffs, that's the only thing running through my mind. I mean, he's a good running back. We have to stop him. It might be hard to stop him, but we definitely need to slow him down. I think we can do it. We have one of the best linebackers in the state too, by my word. But it's going to be hard, but we can definitely stick with them. It's definitely exciting. I'm super proud of my team. I mean, I haven't been there to help. I've been out with an injury since week 1, but I'm proud of what they've done. I'm glad to be back, and I'm hoping to make the playoffs.
Yeah, it wasn't our best night. Crystal River came out in their credit, played a great game, and gave us all we could handle. We'll just have to wait till next year to get that thing back over to Lecanto. I think those kids understand, what's going on and where we're standing right now, and we still have an opportunity to have a winning season, believe it or not, and that's something we've been focusing on. And like you said, we got a big task ahead of us this week with Nature Coast coming into town, home game. You got to get excited about playing those top opponents. I mean, that's what you play games for, is to play against guys like Nature Coast and kind of measure yourself against the best. So we'll get to do that this week. Well, George has just done a great job for us all year long. He made a lot of plays for us on defense and scored a touchdown there at the end of the game. And, he's just always doing the right things, and we felt that he was the best guy for this week's Player of the Week.
We just got to keep on task. We got a good opponent in Nature Coast. We just got to, rely on one another and just play our football, and we'll be all right. We're very talented. We just, we got to find a groove in our offense, and when our offense is going, defense gets excited. So, if we just catch a spark or something, I think we'll be all right. It definitely makes us more excited to play a great team like that. And, if we end up pulling it out and beating them, that's the whole world is going to see it. So, it's going to be a good feeling.
Seven Rivers head coach Ray Green coming off another win, a district win, 3 in a row, district championship. It's got to make you feel good.
Yeah, it feels good to wrap that district up. Obviously, that's a huge goal for any program to be able to host the first round of the state playoffs, and we're super excited to be able to do that and to check that off the list this year. And I think something that's kind of plagued our team this season so far has been the inconsistency. We've played a quarter here or a quarter there, and it was nice to be able to put 4 quarters together. We had 300 yards rushing, 100 yards passing, and defensively gave up, I think, under 70 yards of total offense. The special teams was lights out, so it was our first complete game, and hopefully that's a sign of things to come. Well, Logan Fulford's a really great player for us. He plays offense, defense, and special teams. He's one of those guys for us that doesn't really come off the field, and made a lot of big plays for us. Had a really long touchdown catch this week for us off a play-action pass, and really played lights out for us defensively. On the offensive side of the ball, we ask him to block most of the time, and our tight ends are just linemen, really. They get to catch occasionally, so did a real good job for us there, and has done a good job for us all season.
I think we played a complete game, but there were still little bits and pieces where it just wasn't there, but I think we have the potential to do a full, complete game. This week we're just focusing really just each week, and especially this week because it's homecoming.